What's cracking, you guys? I want to show you something. I can't show it to you, but I am gonna play it for you, and I want you to listen very carefully and understand what this dry snitching ass. This fool's a dry snitching motherfucker. Top it off, he tells on himself. So you guys need to understand this is some foul shit. I didn't make this shit up. This is fucking something that this fucking clown does. Um, he's a piece of crap, and you guys should know who you're dealing with and what kind of individual this is. And this fool got some foul shit coming to him.
Had a whole rant talking about the no jumper hosts and saying that they're all a bunch of monkeys.
Now, let me make this very clear real quick to everybody that's watching, all right? I'm the one that grabbed that video, chopped it down, uploaded it, and made it go viral. I'm the one that hit up all my resources and said, hey, release this, release this, release this, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. I'm the one that sent it to all my black homies, run it. All the Woods, run it. All the podcasters, run it. Because I wanted this guy to go down, right? This guy, the pod stalker, had been talking about Hater World so much, it was crazy. He had
Now I'm not even gonna go any farther with that. You hear him? I chopped it down. He edited the video to fit the format to make it look like he was a racist when he wasn't. It was a poor choice of words. Granted, that's a poor choice of words. Using those two words together is not a good it's not a good look, and it's gonna cause havoc. Not only did this vato admit to chopping it down, because he's a type of egotistical narcissist that he thinks the world revolves around him, and because he's not getting his full credit, like credit is due, uh, what does he do? He goes and tells on himself. So all those people that are upset with norbeez for being a racist, you got played, Spencer. That wasn't on norbeez. You got played. Now, there's more to this video than you guys are acknowledging, or maybe that you don't understand. See, when I first heard about what's happening, there was a black podcaster. I don't know his name. I didn't pay attention because it pissed me off because I knew what the truth was. But he said, "Thank you, Blue Dildo, and American Coward." So it wasn't just him alone. He might have did the footwork, but that other one helped distribute this to make norbeez look like a racist. And you know what? He's not a racist. Like I said, poor choice of words. He might not be the brightest tool in the shed, but he doesn't deserve to take the beating he's taking from the media with, well, YouTube, from the black podcasters and stuff, because he didn't have it coming. He didn't do nothing. Now it's getting so bad that now they're trying to say that American Coward did what he did because he was sticking up for the blacks. How? Doing everything to stay out of the mix. They're doing everything to make themselves look better than they are. The simple fact of the matter is these fools sold out. Raza. We have Blue Dildo running around telling everybody Baldacci's a sellout. That I'm a sellout because I agree with Baldacci, or I'm backing up Baldacci's play. But the real sellout is the ones that sell out our head there. See that color on me? I'm brown. I'm raza. And if you turn against that, you gotta know. No morals, no scruples, no self-dignity. This fool pushing north and south. Okay, you're pushing it. Well, handle your business. Get out there and start putting in some work, Blue Dildo. American Coward, get out there and put in some work. You ain't doing it. You're doing it from behind the scenes. You're never going to join in the reindeer games. You've never been involved in that life. Why are you making such a big stink about it? That's just divide and conquer. That's all he's trying to do. He just wants those numbers. That's all he cares about. The best way to hurt that fool is don't look at him. Don't watch him. Boycott his show. And show him we're not like that. Raza doesn't sell out raza. It's not a prison thing. It's not a gang thing. Raza does not sell out raza, period. That's just a grown man thing. There's no brothers out there that are going to sit there and watch a bunch of Mexicans jump a brother, or a bunch of whites jump a brother, or a bunch of Asians jump a brother. Okay? They're not going to let it happen. Just like we're not going to set La Raza. And this ain't starting no racial wars, because that ain't something that none of us want. But that goes for any group. Asians are not going to sit there. Whites are not going to sit there and watch other groups or segments rush their people. It's just not going to happen. That's something that's embedded in us. Okay, it's not a prison thing. It's not a gang thing. It's a human thing. You got to look at it. Our raza is our community, it's our household. That's us. Not going to let anybody come in our household and hurt somebody, one of ours. It's just not going to happen. And they're a piece of crap and they got to go, and we'll do it. We don't need anybody. But again, this was a fake video, and you just heard the proof. And then you, like I said, you got this guy making videos about Baldacci. God, now is, I'm a sellout now because I got a dude. When have you ever put in work with the North? When have you ever gone to war with the North? Name one time. I'm waiting. Name one time. Once you be a man for once, come out of your little cave and man the F up. You won't do that though, huh, Blue Devil? You can't even stand up for yourself, and you're trying to act like you're going to stand up for the South? Come on, homeboy. You better recognize you ain't for that life. You never been about that life. Leave that life alone. You couldn't last in that life. So all that calling Baldacci's names because you're not happy with what he's signing up. Why are you so worried about what's in his pockets? Why are you so worried about another man? Let that man prosper. Let that man do what he does. Because you can't do it. You're a 40-year-old man catering to a bunch of kids. You got a pocket full of candy or something? Serio. You got a pocket full of candy? Is that what you are? Oh, I need my flowers. I'll give you flowers. I'll put them in your ass.